This will be part 3 in our Unit 4 review video. We will start with problem number 9, which is the first problem on the back of the review. And it gives us a table of values, and they want us to find the line of best fit, so that means we're going to have to use stat. And they give us this information here that for these years they want us to use, instead of 2001, they want us to use a value of 0, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. So when we enter these values into stat, we're going to use 0 through 10 instead of 2001 through 2011. Now, I had earlier already used stat. I think I need to turn the light on for this one. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to stat, edit, and before I can edit or enter this new information, I need to clear out what I have there. So remember, you highlight the L1 or L2, hit the clear button and enter, and now we can put our new data in. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then here we have 25.1. 25.3 is 3 times 25.5, 25.9, 26, 26.2, 26.5, 26.7, and 26.9. Let's make sure that I have entered these incorrectly. 5, and then 1, 2, 3 threes, and then a 25.1. Okay, from here we will go to stat again, calculate, number 4, the linear regression. And here we have A is 0.186, B is 24.95. So our equation then would be y equals, this is our slope, we'll go ahead and say 0.19x plus 24.95. Okay, for problem number 10, it says the graph below shows the annual salary for employees based on their years of formal education. Given these results, what is the best estimate of the annual salary for an employee with 17 years of formal education? So basically, we have a line of best fit that's going to go somewhere through here. We go to 17. Actually, that's not a very good line of best fit. Let me do that a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. We got stuff on top and on bottom. So this is going to go up and look like right there around $75,000. So all you do is you try to draw a line of best fit to the best of your ability, and then estimate where you think that 17 years of formal education would get them. Okay, number 11. How is the graph of g of x equals 1/4 x plus 2 obtained from the graph of f of x equals x minus 5? So we're going from f to g. The slope here is 1, the y-intercept is -5. G's slope is 1/4, and its intercept is +2. So we're going from a slope of 1 to a slope of 1/4. So that means that the line will get less steep, and we will go from a y-intercept of -5, which would be maybe down here at -5, up to +2. So there's 5, 6, 7 spaces, so it will move up 7 units. For number 12, in the linear function below, f of x equals x has been replaced by f of cx. What is the value of c? Basically, what is the slope of this line? Here's a point, here's a point. We go up 1 and left 3, so c would be -1/3. Go ahead and finish out number 13. 14 will be simply a class discussion. So we'll take care of that in class. For number 13, determine the correlation coefficient for the data in the table. Again, you're going to have to use stat. I'm going to have to turn the light on for that. But before I can do that, I need to turn on the diagnostics. So remember, we go to mode, and in mine, it's a little bit different than what you see on your screen, but still I'm going to stat diagnostics and hitting enter. Go back to stat, edit, clear out the data that I have here, and then enter in the information. We'll go ahead and enter the years in as years. So 1990, 1995, 2000, 2005, 2010, and 2015. Then we have 8 paintings, 5, 25, 21, 9, and 22. We go back to stat, we go to calculate the linear regression, and all they asked us for was the correlation coefficient. Remember that our R value is our correlation coefficient. And you are done. So that has been the final set for the Algebra 1, Unit 4 review. If you have any questions in class, please make sure you ask.